this is one of the welds that we have, the heat exchanger. So this here is the 12 by 24. We used to have 12 by 12, but we weren't getting enough heat from the 12 by 12. Originally we were thinking if we went 12 by 12, the other half would be allow more heat to go into the cabinet, so we weren't taking all the heat. But we're taking most of it now, but the cabinet's still fairly warm. There's water in here, nothing's frozen or anything like that. You can see over here, we're currently at 70, so we're at about 65 degrees leaving this heat exchanger. Coming back into the heat exchanger, we are at around 58 degrees. So went to the wellhead at 65, came back and we're at about 58. So we're not losing too much. So those hoses go through the wall. And if you come over here, this one we decided to individually wrap them so we don't lose any heat from the return on the line going out. Okay, so this here was the heat exchanger that we had before, which is the 12 by 12. And you can see here, this is the 12 by 12 heat exchanger. Now this is a plate. It's actually really thin. And you see all these spot welds in here, and it channels the fluid through this heat exchanger and then back out. So this is similar to what you'd use at like a grocery store when they have the freezers that are open and they're just in the middle aisle, and they cool the freezer with a similar heat exchanger. So technically you should be able to just pull this out and put a bigger one in, but this compartment here, it's specialized, so we got a different compartment for the 12 by 24. But essentially you just plug in here, tie in and out, heat exchanger, and then there's just some insulation behind this to help contain the heat. And then this side was to help basically give heat to the rest of the cabinet. But as you can tell, now we're fully enclosed with this heat exchanger is going all the way now. So it's 12 by 24. And I think that's the way we got to run. And then over here, we have the panel that has the pump inside. So here's your pump right here. This is the speed, you can listen to it. That's fast, a little slower. So that's one of the keys. We got to figure out what the right speed is. You know, fortunately, there is no, it's just got min and max. And so we got to figure out, where's the best spot just to set the pump rate at. All right, so the power to run the pump, really, it just goes down through here up into our panel, the RTU, which is powered by the tag. So, okay, this is what it looks like inside the panel here. So 118, we come up through here, and then it ties into right there. Okay, now we're out at the wellhead. I'll just get a measurement. As soon as you open this bag up, you do get a big woof of warmth coming out at you. So you know it's doing something. I'm at 38 degrees on the wellhead. $33 down below. And 25. Okay, so we're gonna take the lubricator cap off and take a look at the temperature on the inside. But the interesting thing is this hose it's pretty warm. Like, it's not as hot as it leaving that heat exchanger, but also when you feel this cap, it's really warm to the touch. And down here, this is all really warm to the touch. So even with this, just a few of these runs and having it insulated, I guarantee you we're getting heat now into the inside of this lubricator. So we're gonna rip the lubricator off quickly and just kind of get an idea what the temperature's like on the inside. I'm at about 28 degrees on the inside. Degrees. Now, is that warmer than it would have been without heat on it? I don't know. We got to figure that out. Okay.